more straightforward. And we're gonna find out. Hey, Sacco, how's your balls?
Richie, what's up, man?
Yeah, are you fresh?
Uh, as fresh as I can be.
Okay, so no comment.
Yeah, no comment.
Okay, so you knew that I was smoking the Aganorsa tonight, and you got to flex on Richie with an Opus X. Why don't you show that again? So you're smoking one of the greatest cigars ever made, and you're just gonna flex on me like that? You gonna flex on me?
Flex, baby.
Sacco, this is not a show. I think it's just me and you on FaceTime. No one's here.
Yeah, not now, but they'll come. The notification just popped up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I have actually had my phone charging. I'm only at like 40%. Um, and I wish I would have charged it.
You're freezing, Richie. LG, what's up, bud? No, you froze.
I'm not froze. I'm here. I'm not froze. You there? You okay?
I'm here, yeah.
I'm not frozen. You hear me?
I hear you now. Okay, you're frozen.
I'm not frozen.
Well, say something.
Is it really? I said something. Go fuck yourself.
Okay. It's fixed, kind of, yeah. Technical difficulties. It will be Richie show if everything goes smooth.
How about now?
Uh,
Yeah, imagine. Yeah, imagine imagine on CNN. He's like, and we're live right now. They're like,
oops.
actually, we can't hear you,
Hold on.
John. And we're live. He's like, we've heard nothing for the past 5 minutes. God damn it!
Yeah, it's okay. We expect that.
All right, so
What's up, Richie?
I
How
got a
you
lot
doing?
going on in my car right now. I went to Walmart and I was running low on my organic slow cooked oatmeal and Walmart brand. I
Walmart brand
like to
what?
treat my two sinks and the shower every like 3 months. This is my third month because I any bacteria or anything I want it all decimated. You know what I'm saying though? Because if let's say it's receding too slow and maybe it's on the verge of clogging, go outside. Treat your fucking brain, right?
Right.
I mean, nobody about this.
Well, if I can hear what you're saying, then I might say something, but you keep freezing.
You can't hear what I'm saying.
Some of it.
Can't you,
Look at that.
really?
Uh, well, you parked in the wrong place again.
parked in the same spots I always. Can't hear me.
No, no, you're freezing, bro.
Can you hear anything I'm saying? Nothing.
Some of it, yeah. Drano prunes, yeah.
Hear me.
Some, well, yeah, it's bad.
I hate this show.
Okay, so now it's just Saco.
Give me 1 second. Is that better? Is that better?
Well, just start to say something so we know it's not better or no. How we know?
Okay. Let me know when you hear a letter. A, B, C, D,
Okay, it's a little
E,
better
F,
now. Okay,
G,
okay,
H,
okay, we got
I,
it.
J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. Go fuck yourself. No,
You gotta be louder, maybe.
I can't do this show anymore. Cigars are not supposed to make you mad. Okay, Sacco, it's you. You're the problem because living good. Repeat what I just said. It's you, not me. It's you.
What
Turn
did
off
he
your fucking
say?
Wi-Fi. Yes, you do some shit. Go do some shit. Like turn on your Wi-Fi. Turn off your.
What did he say, dude? What are you talking about? Living Good said, here, let me read it for you. Maybe you can't read. Now Sako is good and Rich is frozen. Can't you fucking read? What's wrong with you, dude? Well, nobody's saying that you're good now. Oh my god, fuck. Dude, you're frozen. You're no good. It's not me. I'm good. Because I drunk. Yeah, I'm drunk on top of Chico.
So how was your day, Saka?
It was good, same old. You know, I woke up, I did 40 push-ups, and then I drank my
All right.
coffee, and then I took a
Mhm.
shower. I did another 40 push-ups,
All
and
right.
then I did some miscellaneous stuff, checked my email and this and that, and then I did another 40 push-ups,
There you go.
and then I dressed. I went to work, and then I had lunch, and then I went for a 4 mile walk,
Nice.
and then came home, eat chicken soup, and now I'm with you. How's that?
Nice.
I
Yeah, you're
haven't taken the
training, man.
haven't took the second shower yet. Strategic, what's up, bro? It's just freezing. He should connect to the another Wi-Fi. But you go down. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, you froze again. Fuck. Well, guys, that's the beauty of the Richie show. There's always technical difficulties. Yeah. 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 Neighborhood. Yeah. Big houses. They're building some new big houses, and then big neighborhoods. Oh, you're froze, bro. Richie is pretty. I mean, Jeremy. Yeah, this is pretty good right here. I don't know which is this. Forbidden 13. I guess it's pretty good. Yeah, that's I think all Nicaraguan. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Aganorsa else. Um,
Yep, I don't have those the small ones anymore. I have the Toro. I have a box of Toro. I think, but it's gonna be too long of a smoke for a Toro size. I want to try it, but I just got the box. Uh,
yeah, it's pretty strong and simplistic. That more time like a Toro or Gordo, like you could do it, but it's like I think it's a good strong cigar. So I think we're both, especially at 5 by 54, you're gonna get a long time. Five by 54, that might smoke like a 6 by 50. 5 by 54 is a chunky cigar. You know what I'm saying though?
yeah, that is a chunky cigar, and I mean it was perfect size to enjoy it. Now the bigger ones I got, I haven't even tried it yet. Yeah,
Fuck
well,
shit.
they're not saying
What
I'm
is?
freezing. They just say you're freezing. That means maybe you're freezing. Is it cold
It's the
over there?
fucking Illuminati.
Is it cold?
Yeah, it's fucking cold.
No wonder you're
Yes,
freezing. Do you have the car heater on?
I'm not. I'm not moving the car. No, I'm not moving the car
Well, right now
because
you're good.
this is the only.
Right now
This
you're
is the
good.
only spot. This, no, they're having a show by the theater right now. I'm not moving the car.
The the whole town and you have like one spot to park your car.
Listen, when they have a show at the theater here, all the spots get taken. Do you understand? There's a theater here, and they have like live events, like concerts. You ever hear of a concert? You know, when the guy goes up there and sings on the microphone, and the guy's playing a fucking guitar. Concert. There's a
Oh,
concert right
oh,
now.
that's the one you were saying. The guy who microphone singing is the rapper, and then the guy who plays the guitar is the filler. Remember you were saying something like that before?
Shit, I hate this place. This
Eh,
is the worst fucking lounge ever for Richie. This is the worst lounge.
you why?
This is the
Because
worst.
we
Now
don't,
people,
not because we don't wear a
but
suit and things like that.
what are you talking about? For all I know, fuck strategic. He could be lying. He's like Richie, we can't hear you. And meanwhile, he hears me and he's fucking laughing. And then he says, "Oh, now we hear you. We're good." Well, guess
Uh,
what? I don't give a fuck. Can you hear me? No. Let me give you some sign language. Okay? I don't care. I don't care if you hear me. I don't care if you hear me. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
uh,
I don't. I hope nobody hears me. I hope it's the silent Richie show. I hope you. I hope it's what you hear. You know
Jeremy,
what tonight reminds me of? Tonight reminds
Jeremy,
me of,
come came
like
to
a
watch the show.
Sacco. Tonight reminds me of like a bad marriage, but it's someone's birthday, and it's like a week or two before they get divorced, but it's the husband's birthday, and so she still takes him out for dinner, but they still fucking hate each other. You know what I'm saying though, and they're about to get the still went out for that night. Like,
No,
can't
you
we just
remind me of a
have a
bad.
nice time,
You
John?
remind me of a bad connection. Like you go somewhere to pick up something and you don't know if the thing is going to be there or the guy is going to be there. Bad connection. You get it? You get the joke? How's the cigar?
Smooth, but it's pretty strong, nutty. It's a dry kind of a blend. Um, it's not, like, well, how do I explain a dry cigar? Well, picture a very oily, buttery type of cigar. You know what I'm talking about? This is on the other side. It's more of a dry blend, but the flavors are more dry. Um, um, when you have certain cigar texture, buttery, the texture, this is more dry. I'm getting like sourdough, bready, black pepper, and earth with a little raw sugar. Um, and nobody gave me a blend check. Is this an Habano Nicaraguan Pure? No, I don't have fucking Boost Mobile. I have fucking T-Mobile, motherfucker.
Uh, Different.
Yeah, I have
Okay,
T-Mobile.
so how about like if you compare that with Padron, the
Say
cigar?
again. I didn't hear you. Now you're breaking up.
Fuck your blend check. That's what Jeremy said. The second and third. Yeah, okay. So that's it. I mean, how would you compare it with Padron 26?
Um, Maybe you could compare it more to Padron 64 natural. You know, because the
Hmm.
Padron 26 natural, it's not as
But for
strong
the
as the
price, that
64.
cigar is $11. Don't forget that.
I didn't say that. I'm not saying it's not a good cigar, but you want me to compare it. I'm talking about actual flavor. That it feels like if you had the 64, but if you had a 64 with a little more time on it, because you know what I'm saying. Because this has got a couple years on
Right.
it, right? You've had this box for a while, right? No, or yes.
Yes. That was the last one. Three,
That's what I'm
four
saying.
years,
So
probably.
yeah, so 3 or 4 years has definitely helped calm it down a little bit. So right now it's about a medium full, but it's a gentle medium full. But I'm saying it's more like it's not like a Maduro Padron. It's more like a natural Padron. That's what I'm trying to say. You know. So if you like Padron 64 natural, and like if you put like 2 years on that or 2 3 years and calmed it down a little bit, it could feel like that. I'm giving you your fucking answer, and then you're arguing with me. I
I'm not
want a
arguing
divorce.
with you. You're stuck. Nicaraguan Corojo 99 wrapper and Nicaraguan binder and filler.
All right.
Corojo
You know what?
99. Corojo.
Even Jeremy said, "Fuck this place. What a stupid place."
Yeah. Made it multiple times. First he said, fuck this place, and then he said, fuck your blend check. Yeah. I, I
Fuck
mean,
you.
yeah. Yeah.
And then and
The
then
boost mobile
yeah,
is not
yeah.
working probably in your area very much. Or what's that? The senior citizen phone. Then what was
You
that
know,
company, man?
I think Sacco. I think I'm just making too much content. I gotta cut down my content. You guys are taking Richie for granted.
Well, Jeremy, he doesn't have a time.
Jeremy,
Yeah. Oh my
Jeremy.
God. Rich is
I
the.
give people in the lounge a fucking purpose. I gave you one job, a blend check. You couldn't do a blend check. Why do I have you on payroll? I fucking have people in the dome. I give you. You know what, Jeremy? There goes your fucking wrench. You don't want to do it? There you go. You lost your fucking wrench. There you go. But you don't need a wrench, right? Because the wrench could have opened. You know, you're right, Jeremy. You're right. You don't need to look it up. You're right. And therefore, as a manager, you're supposed to look up and do whatever the fuck Richie says. Can you imagine? You think, Sacco, you father asked for a favor and he goes, yeah. He doesn't do the favor. He sends someone with the wrench. Okay. I'm the godfather. And so when I ask you to do something, a blend check for the whole channel, and you say no, then why do I have you as a soldier? Forget it. Forget it.
Oh my God, Richie.
What
Yeah,
he said,
like
he,
yeah, no play check. Like Richie just picks up the cigar and starts the review. But
he, said, he, said, he said, yeah, Jeremy, you know what, Jeremy, I appreciate it. He said the front, back, and the goose. Dude, dude, listen, Sacco, we can't smoke Aganorsa anymore. You're smoking open sex. I'm smoking. Aganorsa is too angry. This is too angry, this cigar. Everyone is fighting. Why is everyone fighting, you know? Every, everyone's fighting,
maybe
you know?
maybe Jeremy wants the dome. Wants to go to the.
No, no, no. I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
I think the wrench was
What was
enough.
the place that we used to call? Man, that was fun back in the days.
You know what? You know what? He did disrespect me.
Uh-huh. Oh, there you go.
But you know what, Sacco? I wasn't gonna do that, but you put me on the spot.
300 lounge.
And
This
then
is the 10 lounge. Yeah, there was the 300 lounge.
Wait, hold on. Strategic. You're laughing?
Uh
Strategic.
oh.
You think this is
You
funny?
think it's a joke? You think Richie kidding? Everyone is gone. Who's next? Living good? How you feeling, bro?
Hey, hey, he's not living too good.
Okay, now it's just me and you, Richie. Let's do this.
It is what it is.
Man, that cigar is smoking really nice. Nice
Yeah.
flavors. Oh, uh-huh.
Your time like a man.
Lacking the crowd. That's the lounge. Wow.
Yeah, right now it's a solid, probably over 6 months ago, give or take. Feels even smoother because it's had some time. So let's say you have a cigar for like 3, 4 years in a box. Slight changes every 6 months or some drastic. You know what I'm saying though? In my opinion, it's still strong, but the overall edginess of the cigar, it's a little. I think cigar is. I think I wouldn't want to lose any. It's at right now. It's still edginess because the cigar was a little dirty. Because it's like a mid-tier cigar, but it's got a lot of. Because if you gave this another year, it might be time. That's for my opinion. But unless you try to just make it really very light, on flavor. So I'm still getting a lot of flavor, and it's about a medium full, but it's quite smooth compared to like maybe like the original 10. You get them? Am I talking on my ass? Or?
No, I hear you. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Fart jar. Uh,
Uh,
well, if it's side, you can
well,
you can sell it for a lot of money.
that's not true. It's a federal crime to put a fart in a jar because it's a biohazardous. It's dangerous. When you mail a package, they ask you, "Is there anything dangerous in there?" Okay,
And
Staphylococcus.
it, and it's and
So
it's
don't be mailing.
flammable. And it's flammable, and especially in a jar, it could be the
Yeah,
explosive something.
yeah. Don't do that.
Don't
Don't
do
do that.
yeah, don't do that. You can take it to him, but yeah, don't ship it. Hey,
Take it to me.
uh, uh, dude, I forgot I was gonna say something.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, Jeremy. Jeremy, if you openly apologize to Richie, I'll give you your wrench back. But it's not going to be a managing wrench. You got to earn that. You're going to get a regular wrench back. If you apologize and take back what you said, I'll give you a regular wrench. I'm a man of my word. But if you don't apologize to Richie, find out.
Who is lurking in the background? I wonder.
Maybe
Hey,
DL.
hey, look, we have like freaking 4 people watching. Wow. Geo left.
Yeah.
PG.
It was, so Richie sent half of the dome, half of the show to the dome. It was just me and you.
FaceTime, dude. Well, we should FaceTime. So how
Yeah.
the cigar burning slow?
Hmm?
You barely what
I'm gonna drop.
inch
Yeah,
down.
yeah,
We lit
yeah.
the
I'm gonna drop
cigars
it.
like at the same time. Maybe I've spoken too fast, huh?
No, he didn't. No, you were way. You were way ahead of me. You
I
were
was
way ahead
like,
of me.
I
And
was
you
just
got you.
starting to lighting when we.
No,
Well, yeah. I mean,
no, no.
yeah.
I took.
You took few minutes to yeah to
No, I took a while to light this thing. Yeah.
yeah. But this is like fully packed cigar. I mean, it's not. It's heavy, but it's construction and
Dude,
Joe is like
there's somebody playing a trumpet over there.
like a street performer, like or
It just stopped raining. It's like 35 degrees. Why would you come out now?
shit. I
He's
don't
got to be
know.
homeless. He's
Gio,
got to be a
what's up?
homeless trumpet player.
Hey, wow, look at that.
Oh, that's too much. That's too
Now Jeremy went to the to 300 club.
That's not right. That.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that's not right. I can't even give him his wrench back. I can't give him his wrench back now. Oh, really?
Uh-oh.
Gio, Gio, Gio. That's gonna cost you 99 cents more than once. I'm gonna tax you, Gio. You want to lose your wrench right now? You want to lose your wrench, Gio?
It adds up, man.
Gio, I need Gio. I need to hear some jingling.
Oh, Jay, what's up, bro?
Hey, Menky, how's your balls?
Fuck. They
I
fell
knew
all
it.
over the fucking couch. Richie got me, man. You think it's
Psycho.
funny?
Yeah,
No, it's not.
yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta Psycho carefully. Don't start a fire. So what's going on? Malibu's on fire. I didn't see about this. What happened?
Malibu, yeah. Yeah, it was kind of burning right by the Pepperdine University there.
Is PG okay?
Hey, hey, Jay, what's up, bro? I don't know. I hope he is.
Well, how close does he live to the fire? What are you smoking
Um,
tonight, Jake?
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, the time on this cigar definitely. I remember this cigar being like almost significantly stronger and more edgier. So that's a good and a bad thing. It depends on what you want. If you like the Aganorsa cigar Supreme Leaf because of its power, then smoke it right away. But if you don't like the power of that, hey, give it 3 years and it'll calm down. But you get what I'm trying to say. So it's still a good cigar and it's still pretty strong. But I remember it even last time because last time the box probably still had 2.5 years. However long. So it definitely kind of step down a little bit in strength. But if that's what you want to do, and that's why it's interesting to smoke cigars that have time on it. Um, you know, this happens. It's each case. What I'm saying is the case by.
Marco, what's up, bro? Jay is
Hey,
smoking
Mark.
Cuban Partagas, number 4.
Oh,
Must be
nice.
nice, Jay. Um, so, Richie, when you say by time is losing, do you think so? The nicotine content? How about that? Do you consider that into the power or
I don't know exactly how about nicotine if that's what goes away.
when you're saying strong, you mean taste wise or
I
body?
what happens with tobacco it ages out or it loses its intensity. In a way, it's the components which make up the leaf and all the oils and everything in that leaf. In this case, in the whole blend, everything starts just degrading. Picture like as a person gets older, like between let's say from like 20 doesn't lose any strength, but at 31, all of a sudden he starts dipping, and by 35, he's nowhere near what he was at 30. But from 35 to 40, he might be similar to 30. You get what I'm trying to say? So I mean, you basically a cigar once you let it sit. And I'm gonna say from if you have original intent, a few months they can do shit, but after a year, see, definitely after 2 years. I think any cigar you give 6 months, whatever, but it's a possibility. I'm not saying every cigar. 64 Padron is generally a little more edgier and a little stronger than the. When DL sent me a 4-year age, that lost less power than 2 years on the 64 he sent me. So each cigar could also age differently. You get what I'm trying to say? And that was kept in the same humidor. So there's a lot of factors to it. Time doesn't
Right.
affect each cigar equally. That's what I'm trying to say.
So with Pedroso, is the 62 is age 4 years, and the 64 age 3 years, or was that it?
No, the 64 is age 4 years. You know, the tobacco, and the
Okay.
26 is 5 years. But what's funny is, thank you very much for the 99 cents, Gio. But that was still wrong what you did. You shouldn't have done that to Jeremy. Um,
Liga 9. Oh, just lit up. Oh, nice. For PG. Yeah, Liga 9. Dude, Liga 9 is like my go-to cigar. When I don't know what to smoke, that's just like I just pick up Liga 9 and
I,
that's
I
it.
think there's nothing wrong. The League of Nine.
Uh,
How is that possible?
how is that possible?
Oh, oh, because I gave him a wrench, but not a managing wrench. And
You
and
said you're not
Gio
gonna
has.
give him a managing range.
Oh man, I forgot the rules. It's been so long. All right, Gio, you're losing your Gio. Gio.
Yeah, Gio is like he's like using his what they say,
All right, guess what? This is what's gonna
abusing his
happen. Gio
power.
just
But he gave
Jeremy,
you,
come back.
he gave 99 cents.
That no, fuck that. That was for
Oh,
the past.
PG. Oh, look, PG came hard now. Wait a minute, man. What's going on here? Whoa, there we go. Right for
Okay, here's the
Gio.
thing.
There
This
you
is what's
go.
gonna happen. In 30 seconds, Jeremy's coming back. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now, Jeremy.
Okay, now. Wow. Today the dome is very active,
Okay, here we go.
and I'm
Jeremy,
not either either.
let me speak, Sacco. The king is speaking. Jeremy, you now have a managing wrench. You could put everyone in the dome that has a regular wrench or has no wrench. If
Can he
they have
put
a
you in the
managing
dome?
wrench,
Can he put
only
you in the dome?
only God can touch me. That's it.
Okay.
Jeremy, but
Hey,
you do what you got to do.
Gio went clapping.
So Gio's got no balls. He's not even going to come back.
Who's the new guy?
Listen, the 99 cents didn't add up. I said the 99 cents was for what you did, but then you did another thing. You didn't get permission. Did you say, Richie, could I send Jeremy back to the dome? I didn't give you permission because Jeremy didn't do nothing. That wasn't right. That wasn't right. If you don't do anything to Gio, I'm going to have to question your balls. All right, he's got balls.
The dome, baby. The dome is activated.
Yeah, yeah. Sacco, Sacco. You know what I think would be a great movie? If they made a mafia movie, but it was a Hindu mafia movie.
Uh, there are Hindu mafia movies.
No, no, you're missing my point. It's a
Okay.
real Italian mafia movie, but it's Hindu, meaning reincarnation. So every time they're like, "Yeah, go whack this motherfucker," they whack him, and like the
Oh,
next day he just comes back, and they're like, "You could just
what
keep coming
food
back.
is
You get
gonna be
whacked."
used? I mean, if it's a mafia movie, you're gonna have pasta and meatballs, or just pasta, right?
You're missing my point. It's God. So that way, the guy could actually have drinks with the guy he whacked yesterday, and he's sorry about that. He's like, "No, man, I deserved it." You know, say the,
I'm sorry about that. Oh shit.
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No?
Yeah.
Imagine that's not. You want to get. Listen, he's like, if you don't have my money by Tuesday, you're gonna get reincarnated, you cocksucker. You see the,
Incarnated. Wow. But why, what reincarnation have to do with Indians? That's what I'm trying to think. Oh, oh,
not Indians like, not like Navajo, like fucking India.
yeah, I get it. I get it. I mean, yeah,
You didn't
reincarnation
know
is in,
reincarnation
yeah, reincarnation
is
is in Christianity too. So I don't know why Indians you said.
no, it's not. No, it's not. Not in that essence. No, reincarnation is that you come back as a baby. You know you in Christianity when you die, if you
Or an
believe in
animal,
Christ.
or an animal,
Oh, that's
maybe.
true too. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, no meatballs. Uh,
Well, here's the thing. I'm selling wrenches right now for 99 cents, Gio. I got a special.
oh, there, right
Oh,
there.
there you go. Gio, you are a standard moderator. Congratulations. Now, here's the thing, Gio. For 99 cents, Gio, you could upgrade your wrench to a managing wrench. I am selling upgrades right now. If you'd like to get a managing wrench so no one could touch you but Richie, and that sounds homosexual, 99 cents.
Oh, Gio gonna go bankrupt, dude. Trying to get rich.
Hey, man, he's got it like that. He's got all this Opus X 20th. That's like one puff.
Well, there's a
You
special
know?
test in this cigar. I can make it out. Cookie? I don't know. It's something in there,
That sounds nice.
but it's nice. Yeah.
What a stupid place.
I know, dude. We're not even wearing suits and shit. You know, like cigar smokers, like all the cigar people have this distinctive way of talking.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
it's funny, especially the shop owners. Well, not the people in my area because everybody is like Persian, all the owners, or Persian or Arab, and like everybody has accent pretty much. But you get out of the
He
paid off,
says,
yeah,
Sacos. Yeah, yeah. I'm glad you're getting a lot of flavor at that. That's a great cigar.
really nice.
So I'll tell you what. The added time from last time, it's definitely calmed the cigar down. It's still a medium full, but it's like it's a gentle medium full, and it lost some of its balls, like its edges. It's a little more refined. So that's all I'm saying. Another 6 months or a year, it's going to lose a lot more. But I think the Supreme Leaf is a solid cigar, especially the original intent is rather spicy and rather earthy.
Do
So
you remember I sent you the Aganorsa signature?
that was in Colorado.
That was a long time ago, yeah. So that's the guy that use a medio tiempo leaf in there. I mean, I like that one until I smoked the signature, and then I like the signature even. I mean, more than that one. So, but Supreme. Supreme leaf is better right now than I don't know the signature, but maybe the time would have changed it. I don't know. I like smoother
Yeah,
cigars,
yeah. I get
I
it.
like
I get it.
yeah, like people like I said you said fresh up off the shelf w-
Yeah.
with a little bit kick and dirtiness.
Yeah, most Nicaraguan cigars, especially at mid tier, they have a edginess to it, but that's what people like is the younger Nicaraguan tobacco. It gives you that power. Anytime longer, let's say 5, 6, 7 years, you're talking about. And I'm talking about it loses some balls. People that smoke, they don't want it to lose the balls. I'm talking about original intent. So, like for example, most guys when they think of Padron, it's the original intent. Now, some guys have aged Padrones, whether it's because of their collection or they want them to age. That's a preference. But majority of people that smoke Padron, they like the power. That's what I'm trying to say. You know. Hey, Jimmy's talking about the meat over there. What's going on right
Yeah,
now? I don't know what's happening right
too
now.
much. Yeah, uh,
Hey,
it's
Jimmy, we
about the meat lovers.
yeah, that cigar has a little bit of a holy shit, $3.03. My goodness, rocking the boat.
Boom!
Strategic.
There you
Listen,
go, baby. Hey,
listen.
let
Here's
me
the
do
thing.
it. Let me do it.
Strategic.
Here, Richie,
He
take
saw
your shirt
me
off.
tonight. And he's like,
Flex, flex,
"Yeah, listen,
flex.
let me, uh, let me." Strategic. I make an official decree as the king of this channel. Strategic is now a managing moderator. I have taken away your wrench and I have given you a silver wrench.
Three
You
bucks.
have a managing. $3.
$3 buys a wrench like that.
Money fucking talks, cocksucker.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, man. Whose show is this? Oh shit, man! This is like the most X-rated cigar fucking talk and channel.
Yeah,
No, I'm not pissed. It's all good, bro. Yeah,
yeah.
I'm just,
Listen,
I'm
now,
just busting Rich's balls.
Rich, strategic. You're in the VIP section now. You can only get touched by Rich. No Diddy, okay, but only Richie can touch you now. No other person with a wrench, without a wrench, or even a managing wrench. Managing wrenches can't touch each other. Okay.
Can't touch
Whoa! Look
this.
at Gio.
Duh,
Wait a
duh,
minute,
duh,
Gio.
duh.
Well, no, Gio has a regular wrench. I don't
Can't
know,
touch
Gio.
this.
That's not a Gio. That's not enough to go to managing wrench. You want a managing wrench? He gave me $3.03, and I didn't even ask him. I didn't even have to ask this man. His Gio, your envelope's a little light.
Uh, I mean, with all those cents in there, it should have been heavier than the paper. Cents are heavier than paper, unless you go fat, thick, like you know,
Whose show is this?
strategic. Is the capital? Whoa! Look at that.
Fuck.
Hey, take your shirt off. What did Jay get now? Did Jay have a managing wrench?
Regular wrench. As the king of this channel, hear ye, hear ye. Jay Menke now is a managing wrench insurance. Jay Menke is untouchable even from Richie for 3 months. I make official decree. Jay Menke, you are a managing wrench, and I won't even try to touch you for 3 months. Guaranteed. Void where prohibited.
3 months. Everybody on this show like has a ranch. No,
Listen, it's just like the mafia. Psycho, it's just like the mafia. You could be a made guy, but if you don't kick up to the boss, he's going to start thinking about where's your loyalty, right?
right. Yeah.
Fucking, hey, strategic's like, wait, I only got him. Strategic, don't worry. You're a managing wrench. But if you fucking piss Richie off, I don't
Yeah.
know. But you're okay right now. You're okay. You're good. I love you. Now, but Jay Menke, I love him even more right now. Jay Menke, you got a lot of love for Richie. Fucking Gio, Gio,
Hey.
Gio's so mad about that I said he
Uh,
thought he was gonna get it.
oh.
He, he said, "What if you wanted to get touched?"
10? Yeah, sure, why not?
Here's the thing: don't do it. But for $20, Richie will ban you for life. I have the power to ban anyone for life. I could go from 10 seconds to life. I could ban everyone here for eternity, and you could never come back to my show. That costs $20.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, maybe you want to leave the show in style, Richie.
uh,
Reincarnate me. look at PG really knows how to get Geo's button. Hey, PG, you listen. You really know how to fuck with Geo. I appreciate that.
oh,
Man, this
wow.
has been actually a pretty good episode. Listen, strategic. I appreciate you flexing. Jay Menke, I appreciate you flexing. Geo, you touched my chocha. You touched my front chocha. You touched my back chocha. You even touched.
Oof. Oof. That's not a
You know what
star
the gooch
finder, man.
is? Look. Here's my sack, and here's my left leg. You see my sack and my left leg? My sack. There's my sack. You know.
The fuck is
And
this?
the gooch is the space
Ah,
between the
oh
sack
my
and the leg.
god. No wonder Jeremy left.
If Jeremy's watching this show, but his wife's in the other room, just like, what is he into? What he's just listening.
Oh man. Wow, Richie.
Well, I'll tell you
So,
what, man.
uh-huh.
I'll tell you what, brother. It is what it is. A man's got to do what a man's got to do.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is,
Yeah, just
Pinky. So that's why you have the thumbnails like freaking I'm in TV show or a breakfast or some whatever.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. This isn't a cigar channel. This is more of like a health channel where I warn people about chemicals in the soap. I tell them to eat prunes. I warn them about there's no cigars in prison. I'm kind of there as an advocate for the American
Well,
man.
how come Sugar Channel are not demonetized? I wonder.
Bro,
You
and
don't
look,
you don't see any warning on a sugar thing, right? Like packages or boxes.
look, bro, I think we should sue these candy companies because they have king size. The king size is the more chocolate. They give you a bigger size, right? King size. How come there's no queen size? How come there's no drag queen size? You got king. They're saying the man is the best. How come there's no drag queen or there's
How
no
come there
queen
is no
size?
president size?
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. See. Yeah, that's a health influencer. You can call that.
He's drinking 2 liter. Yeah, I've seen that guy. He reviews like so. He'll drink 2 liters or or a gallon of whatever, and then
That's a
depending on how.
Batman chugs. Das Boot. Holy shit, dude. Is he still around, alive?
Can you imagine his bathroom?
Oh,
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, I think that guy might have diabetes.
yeah. Well, all that soda, dude.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Burps real loud.
That's a yeah. Oh, did you ever, Sacco? Did you ever see the guy that would eat and drink old stuff though? So he would get like cereal from the 1980s that was in the box still, and he would eat it, or like an old soda from like 1985, and he would drink it on his channel,
Dude,
and then
people
he'd
do all
puke.
kind of crazy shit for
No,
for
no, but
for
but then
for content.
dude, he drank like a yoo-hoo from like 20 years ago, and he had like one sip, and he's puking everywhere, fucking puking. You know what happened to him, Sacco?
No,
He died.
Staphylococcus,
He died.
coccus.
Sacco, you can't eat and drink stuff from 20, 30 years ago. He died.
He
He
did.
died.
Oh,
Uh,
from poisoning or what? Food poisoning.
Imagine his life. Imagine eating cereal. He ate Batman cereal from 30 years ago. 30
I mean,
year
the
old cereal.
cereal is not that bad, but liquid
Oh,
shit,
that's no, that
like
is bad, bro. 30-year-old cereal. Imagine pouring milk in that. Dude, he was just puking everywhere.
I don't know what the fuck was in that cereal.
MREs is a little different. MREs are completely vacuum packed, and that food has so much like preservatives. You're going to get clogged. And I'm not saying, it's exactly the healthiest food, but MREs that are like 10, 20 years old, they're not going to probably kill you. What will kill you is because that's all you eat, that's designed to make you survive so you don't die in the forest or something for a couple of days. If you live off of that shit, bro, bro, I'm dude, like no, dude. If you eat MREs for a week straight, and you, you're shitting, even if it really
Well, how come PG don't do that too? You're gonna get clogged.
because there's so
So that's a
much
known thing, huh?
preservative. What's that?
That's a known thing.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing about the MRE is supposed to be, hey, you're out there in the field, and if you don't have this food, you're gonna die. You don't have any food, Okay, but if that's all you eat for like a month straight, that month you're gonna be dying for some prunes. You're gonna be blowing out your colon, man.
Oof.
Oof.
Yeah, I don't know why would
Yeah.
somebody do that, but that's yeah, that's crazy, dude. I mean, of course
Well,
it's
I mean,
bad,
if you're
fucking bad. I mean, and there is like, some canned fish, old, is fucking bad.
well, I'm listen. I won't buy even anything anymore canned anymore because all these cans, these new cans. For example, like Campbell's soup. Don't eat it. Why? It's not even about the soup. The inside of the can has a polymer lining, and polymer lining, your particles of plastic. Did you know that? Did you know that?
I know it has a lining, but I didn't know you're eating part of it every time.
Yeah, it's a plastic lining. It's a polymer line. So even if you don't heat it up in these, when you cook in plastic, it's terrible. But even just the plastic, it leaches into the food. So one
What
can of
about
soup,
bottled
okay, you're not gonna
water
die.
from plastic? What about bottled water from
But yeah,
plastic?
bottled water, bottle, and it depends. But yeah, like, this is made out of metal. You know what I'm saying? No stainless steel. I, I'm not keeping bottle in the car. I mean, have I had bottled water? Sure, but is you're better off drinking out of metal.
What about that soda you drink today? That's from metal.
That wasn't soda, man. That was an energy drink with zero sugar. They gave it out for free at the
That's
gym
even worse energy drink. You know how many shit stuff is in there? Why would you drink that shit?
because that's not something I have regularly.
From a
Okay,
can.
they gave it out, so I fuck. What's that?
Now from an
Yeah,
aluminum
I
can. Now
don't.
you
I
got
don't normally
aluminum.
drink things from cans. What's that?
Now you got aluminum in your system.
No, those things have a lining in it. It's not good for you.
The
I'm talking
same
about a regular
lining.
basis. It's not good for you, man. I'm talking about people every day. Like, for example, you want to have ice cream tonight? You eat ice cream every day? That's a problem. You know? Is soda bad for you? Sure. But if you decide to have a slice tomorrow and you have one can of soda, a small can, you shouldn't. But okay. But every day, if you're having 3, 4, 5 Coca-Colas a day, that's a problem. You shouldn't be doing that. You get it?
Right. Yeah, I get it.
You
How
know?
about a beer?
One cigar a day is not going to hurt you.
How about
5
a
cigars a
beer?
day is fine.
Beer is beer okay?
Beer's okay in limited quantity. You shouldn't even drink every day. Give your liver a break. But
Uncle
one
Larry,
one or
what's
two
up,
beer
buddy?
1 or 2 beers a week, not gonna really hurt you. But 1 or 2 beers a day, you probably shouldn't. Especially like
The only
Budweiser. A
time I
lot of
drink beer, I like a beer with sushi. That's the only time I
oh,
drink beer.
but you're talking about the Japanese Sapporo.
Japanese, it's not fucking Japanese. It's brewed here in Venice at the Budweiser factory.
But it's the Sapporo because they got bought out. It used to be Japanese.
Yeah, it's Sapporo, and then you have the Kirin. They all made here.
Yeah,
Budweiser plant here, they don't make Budweiser. All the Budweiser is
yeah,
made in St. Louis. So the Budweiser
yeah,
here makes other beer, pretty much. It's like the AJF of the cigars is the Budweiser. Anybody can go
yeah.
to
They bought it.
Budweiser and create a beer.
Yeah, just like you have all these other brands. What is it? Uh, like Corona is owned by Budweiser. Uh, who
Yeah.
else? Is it Heineken too? Or I don't know.
I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. Heineken bottle still says it's bottled in Holland, whatever. But if you look at all those sushi place beers, they all bottled here by the
No,
Anheuser
bro,
Busch.
I really don't drink alcohol. I'm not against it, but what I'm saying is, when I say I limit my alcohol, I really do. There's times I go months without a drink, and there's times I might have 2 drinks in a week, but I really limit my alcohol. Like I went out the other night, a few nights ago, and I had one Heineken, but I had the Heineken Zero. I didn't want to have alcohol. I had to drive. Okay. Now, could I have one beer and drive? Okay, probably yeah, but I don't want to. I don't take the chance because if I get into a car accident, okay, and you had 2 beers and they go, all right, it was an accident, or the other person died, we got to take your breathalyzer, and you blow a point oh 0.01, maybe even a point oh 0.02. Now it's under the legal limit. You're good. If someone dies in an accident, now you're not good. Do you see what I'm saying? Now, do you see the
Right.
difference? It's not
Yeah.
just when I say don't drink and drive, it's not just about being under the legal limit. If you get into an accident and it's a fatality, right? A lot of money. They hurt me. But also at the hospital, they draw my blood. Oh, he had point oh 0.02 alcohol in his blood. Now they're going to say, oh, he was under the legal limit, but he still had some alcohol. Limit, you're, you're screwing yourself in more than one way. You understand what I'm trying to say? You know,
Yeah. Of course.
you get, yeah, but there is a lesser charge. Is drinking is the worst case. Point oh 0.08. Under D blow like a point oh 0.07, they can get you WAI. Is driving under the influence. So it's a lesser charge, but you could still get you could maybe get a suspension. So there's different levels. I higher, I mean you're done. But you could blow a point oh 0.05 and they can still try to jam you up. So even if you say I only had 2 beers and I was there an hour,
Well, if you have commercial license and you have commercial license,
oh, done.
A class license, I mean, anything is bad in
And
your
not only
blood.
that, there goes your carry license. There goes your carry. They'll pull your carry license. You know that?
No, I don't. I
Even
didn't.
if you weren't, even if you weren't carrying, if you get pulled over and you blow a point oh 0.05, you're under the legal limit. But you can still get a lesser charge, and you get hit with that. When you have a carry, you know what happens when you have a carry license? Generally, most counties and states, every 6 months, they run your name again to make sure you didn't get arrested anywhere in America or any trouble. If you got into any trouble, they're going to pull your carry license, even though right now, right then, but they'll pull it. Do you see what I'm saying, though? So let's just say I was in New York, and obviously I'm not bringing my handguns to New York because I can't do that. But I got into, you know, I blew too. I got pulled over, okay, and they gave me a ticket for some of that. That's gonna go on your record, okay, and then they could pull your carry license.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they can't touch you. Uncle Larry says legally they can't touch you. I think the California changed it to 0.05 or something. But again, if you're in an accident, it's different story, Uncle Larry. Then
No, but
it's
I'm not
regular.
sure. Here's the thing: Uncle Larry's from Pennsylvania. I'm not sure about Pennsylvania, but what I'm saying in New York, they have point oh 0.08. That's then you're done. But under point oh 0.08, they can get you for
Uncle
a
Larry, you
lesser
said
charge.
in Pennsylvania. You're in Pennsylvania too, so the
Yeah,
law is the same.
yeah. But I'm talking about from New York. But what I'm saying is there are other states where there's lesser charges. So all I'm saying is, I guess, just don't drink and drive. But know the law and you're
Well,
in.
if you're
You know.
if you're driving like maybe a little bit over the limit in a fucking back road somewhere in a butt fucked Egypt, that's different than you're driving in Manhattan. I mean, you
Oh
know,
yeah. But there's a lot of factors, right? There's a lot
yeah.
of factors. Um, but
Some
yeah, all I'm
places the
saying,
cop will just say, you know what, just freaking, I'll escort you home and go fucking sleep. Don't do it again.
look, look. And what I'm doing is I'm just trying to prevent as many people as I could to think before they drive. That's all I'm saying. Think of the consequences. If you think of the consequences before, you could prevent something from happening. That's all I'm trying to do, you know?
Yeah. Or you like in Vegas. You get caught in Vegas with 0.08, they gonna fuck with you, bro. I'm telling you,
Oh
especially
yeah?
you're out of town. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh
I got to look that up. So hey, here's the thing. If Uncle Yeah, if hey, but I'm gonna look it up. If Uncle Larry's saying that's good, you have to drink some miles an hour. I'm good. I'm point oh six.
and let me get another shot. Now what am I now? Let me blow it. Oh shit. Man.
Yeah.
Uh
You
yeah,
sit there. I'm point oh five. You can't touch me, mother.
but the only thing is drinking is good for is when you're like at the party and that's it. Otherwise
Once again, I
anything
never
you do
said
drinking is not good.
I'm against alcohol, but you need to use it sparingly and use it to enhance your life. So if you're out with some friends or you're seeing some family, have a drink. Okay, sure. Nothing against that. But if you have to operate a vehicle, like I might go somewhere and have a drink, but if I'm there for 3 hours and I only had one drink, I'm not worried about it at all because it's been 3 hours. In the first hour, I have a drink, and then 2 more hours afterwards go by and I didn't, and I had like coffee, after dinner and we're hanging out. I'm not worried about one drink at all. But if I was hours and hour I had one drink, now you're kind of playing with fire. That's all I'm saying, though.
Right.
And you know what? Maybe you would be fine. Maybe you'll be a point oh 0.02. But what I'm trying to do is why take the chance? You know what I'm saying, though? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it's not fun. Yeah, yeah, don't do it.
Bro, you know how many
Really.
people when I drove Uber at night, you know how many people oh and you know
Yeah.
where they were all to the bar? You know
Yeah.
how many people that would take an Uber to the bar? No, I license 5 years, or I lost my license 2 years. I don't know. I met somebody that lost their license forever. And I met someone that lost in the state of New York. He said, even if I move and I get a license in another state, I can't come back to New York and operate a vehicle in the
And he was
roads
going to
of New
drink
York
and he
State.
was going to the bar to drink. That's
Yeah.
alcoholic. Oh, that's alcoholic. That's it. Anymore.
Well, he didn't watch.
Hilarious. Anymore. In my younger days I was, yeah. Nightly occurrence. We with friends we had a like designated drunk driver.
No,
But
that's
this
the way
was
it was
back in the
back then
day. The
too.
guy was driving so fucking slow, bro. Like there was no
Yeah.
way. Like, but hey, look, no matter how careful you drive, what if somebody comes and hits you? Like rear end you? Then what?
Well, how about this, dude? How about you have a homeless person walk in front of your car, on purpose or not? You hit a pedestrian. Now, if you hit a pedestrian, even if it's their fault, like they crossed the red light, they shouldn't have went in the street. But now you blow a point oh 0.03. Now you're gonna get in trouble. You understand the difference? And you're gonna when you get into an accident, if you have any alcohol in your system, guess what happens with your insurance company?
Right.
That's the other thing too. You think you have insurance? You don't have insurance if you have alcohol in your system. You get what I'm saying? You're gonna get your insurance company could say, "Oh, we're not gonna cover you. You had alcohol."
Yeah. Well, texting and driving is bad, of course. Then, but I mean, now the texting and driving it considers like a major violation. Even like if you're a trucker, that violation is almost considered like a reckless driving. But alcohol is bad. You might not go to jail while you're texting and driving, having an accident, but alcohol is for
There,
sure.
there are pornography. Did you know that
Huh? Oh,
there are people that watch pornography while they're driving? Did you know that?
that's fucked up.
Did
How
you know
they
that?
jerking off?
I know. I'm gonna tell you this. Years ago, one time I had to do a long drive at night, and I was tired. I didn't watch it, but I just put it on to listen to it, and it kept me awake. So I was just hearing people clap, and I was just driving, but hearing that, I couldn't fall asleep.
Uh, so young, someone else pulled over ahead of him. They got him. Oh my god. Yeah, see, that's what alcohol does, man.
Yeah, yeah, I get it. The way listen, yeah, exactly. Back in the old days too, there was no cameras anywhere. Your cell phones didn't track you. But here's the thing, too, Soccer. There are people that have gotten in trouble like the next day. Like you could have not gotten. Like, I've heard stories of this where they could do what's called. Let's say you got into an accident, right? If they want to do invest, but let's say even at that accident they didn't check you for alcohol, right? But let's say somebody got hurt, they could do forensics and look at your financial. And if that night they saw you went to three different bars buying alcohol, and then they look at the cameras at those bars, they could get you for drunk driving without even getting you for drunk driving. Do you get what I'm saying? Because they're gonna go, wait, you went to three bars and you spent $200 that night on drinks at three different bars. So on your credit card. You see what I'm saying though? So they could get you like that.
So it's always better to pay cash.
Better to pay cash. Gas is king, baby.
Yeah. Cash
Yeah.
is the king. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, for example, I saw this in New York. What happened was there was an off-duty cop, right? And um, he got into a little accident with some right
Hmm.
picture on the street somewhere in Long Island. The cop in the statement says he hit this person, whatever the fuck happened, and whatever happened. When he got out of the car, him and the other driver, the guy he hit, they got into a verbal altercation. The off-duty cop shot the guy in the stomach once, and he lived though. But he shot him with a 38 off-duty. They arrested the guy that got shot, and they pressed charge on him for assault because when the cops came, obviously they hooked up their off-duty cop, the friend, right? So they made it look like the guy that got shot was the bad guy. Looked at his credit card. That night he went to like six restaurants, six bars, every hour a new bar. He was bar hopping. So how was he driving a vehicle have to go to six bars? You see what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
And by
Yeah.
that, how can his testimony be true? You were out drinking and partying all night, and then other
And
cops,
you had a
internal
gun
affairs,
on you.
right? But also on top of that, then all the cops that they get, and that guy got a huge lawsuit because he got shot by a drunk off-duty cop, and the cops that showed up they covered for him. You know what I'm saying? Though, you
That's a
know,
$20 million lawsuit right there.
yeah.
20 mil, baby.
Hey, he's lucky it was the 2 inch 38. If that was a 45, done,
Done.
fucking
Yeah.
done, fucking
Chop,
done.
chop, baby. Chop, chop. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
It's not worth it. Yeah, it's not.
yeah.
Definitely,
That's
especially
what
the
I'm.
holiday
That's what I'm
season is
telling you.
coming.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They could track you if you use a debit or credit card. You know what I'm saying though. So
Yeah.
if they have like I said, he's lucky he got a lawyer. Because how could in court they could say after you go to six bars, do you have good judgment? You have good judgment to shoot someone. Your life was in danger. How did you know? How many drinks did you have that night? Oh, I didn't drink. You went to six bars. You didn't drink. You went to six whorehouses. You didn't fuck. Come on.
Chop, 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 chop. Yeah. Okay. It was the yeah. He needed to empty that fucking bag, bro. Chop, chop, chop,
Yeah.
chop, chop.
Did you ever hear the Cannibal Cop? Look this up. Look up Cannibal Cop NYPD. Did you ever hear this guy?
Cannibal Cop. Our here, the sheriff department have a gangs, bro. It's like you
Uh,
know, they're like legit gang gang people. Yeah, gangs. I forgot the name. Say the story, yalla.
fucking shit. So he was a young NYPD cop from Long Island, right? Next to a online online chat for, and obviously there was some agent in the cannibal chat. He didn't know that, right? So they were talking about how they want to eat someone, and he's saying, but he wants to eat. He wants to go on a date with a pretty girl, and then he wants to take her home and make soup out of her and kill her and eat her, right?
What
On
the
the online
fuck?
chat. So, but he didn't know he was talking to a federal police officer, right? Now, how do you get that job? All right, we need you to go undercover. Where? On the mafia? Chinese mafia? Massage parlor? Undercover? No, you're going to be pretending to eat bitches. Like, eat pussy? No, no. You're going to pretend you want to eat women. Oh, what a shitty job.
Thought about
Anyways,
making a soup out of
so
him.
this NYPD cop, while he was at work, he found the girl in New York City he liked. He took her license plate number down. He went into his computer at work, looked up her address. When cops look up your address and license plate number, it all gets tracked. So the FBI got him because he had plans. He drove by her house. He knew where she lived, where she worked. He got to know her schedule, and he was going to kidnap her and eat her. Right? Well, they arrested him, and they went to give him like 100 years. But what his lawyer said, and he went. They gave him a lesser charge. He said, but it was just fantasy. It was just pretend. He wasn't. He was just going to think about it and dream it. They said, is dreaming of being a cannibal illegal? It's freedom of speech. Well, it's illegal if you're a police officer and looking up people their address by their license plate to eat. So he lost his job, but he didn't get the 100 years in jail. When that guy gets out, he might be out by now. That guy's still going to eat a bitch because now he doesn't have a job. That guy's going to
Eat a bitch.
that.
Yeah,
Listen,
literally,
they got to find that guy. He's eating bitches.
huh? Oh man, when I
They
was
literally said, "Well, it was just a fantasy." Oh, know what my fantasy is?
well, if he
Four
didn't
hot
make the crime, you can punish him.
bullshit. Okay, so let's say you have someone that likes kids. Oh, they just dreamed about it. No, those people should be shot. Pop, 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 chop, chop.
But
So if you want
but
to,
I mean, yeah, like eating somebody is different than like
no,
they're
eating
real
someone's pretty terrible, man. You
real
should.
fucking
Nobody should have
creeps that.
fantasies,
But yeah,
bro. Nobody should be having fantasies of eating people. This dude, you can't trust that person ever. You can't.
yeah, you can eating people. Why would you eat people?
Dude, there's crazy people. I don't know if I told you the story when I was in the war. I tell you about when I was helping out with in the morgue. So in a war, obviously they had guys in the Marines that work with the morgue. It was called PRP, personnel retrieving processing. So when one of our guys would get killed, they'd box them up, clean them up, and send them home. Obviously for the family for the funeral, right? At the same time, if you got wounded in the war and they had surgery at the hospital, in the field hospital, let's say they cut your leg off. Well, now you're going to go home, but what are you going to do with your leg, right? You lost. If you died, they put all your parts in the box. But if you got wounded and you lost an arm, you don't get to keep your arm. We got to burn it. We got to destroy it. You understand that? So these guys would handle all of that. It's a fucked up job. And I smoked cigars with those guys, and they also had an Xbox. So I'd be smoking cigars, playing Xbox with them, helping them out, whatever they needed. These were just some friends I had. It wasn't my job, but you make a lot of friends in a war and whatever. So long story short, I'm playing Xbox with this motherfucker. We're smoking cigars, and the guys in the platoon said, we're going to go to chow. And he's like, oh, yeah, I'm going to kick back. So I stayed with him. We're smoking cigars for Xbox. Once everyone left, and this was in a bunker in Al Taqaddam, Iraq. This bunker was built by Saddam Hussein to put airplanes in, but it looked like a sand hill. Like it looked like a hill, but underneath was the actual
Right, right,
bunker. Well,
right.
this is where they had the bodies. So he goes, everyone left, and he looks around like this. And I'm like, what's going on? He goes, come on. And I'm like, come on, what? All of a sudden, he was a different person. He brings me to the trailer. The trailer's refrigerated. They have all the bodies, right? So he goes, no, no, we don't go on the right side. On the right side were all the dead Americans, right? So they had the bodies, there until they processed them and send them home. Everyone in body bags. On the left side was the dead Iraqis. So people they might have killed in a battle or anything else. Those people they box up and they give them back to the town so their mosque, their Muslim people could give them a proper burial, right? So he starts on zipping all the fucking bodies of dead Muslim people. Zip, 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 open them up, open them up. And it's like if I was at Gio's house and he was showing me the Opus X. Like, look what I got here. Look, and he's just showing me all the bodies. And I'm in this trailer with this guy, and I'm just like, well, what is he doing? Like, I'm just trying to play it cool, all right, all right, all right. And then there was one guy, he got hit with a 50 cal. Whole chest open up like this. His whole chest is gone. Fucking just got hit with a 50 in the chest. He was trying to set up IED. They fucking killed him, whatever. Whatever. They brought his body back and they're gonna give whatever the fuck, right? And he looks at me. I'm looking at him. I'm waiting for what does he want to do? And he offers like this, and I'm like, yeah, it's fucked up, man. Yeah, he got hit. He's fucking dead. Fuck this guy, right? And he's like, what do you want to do? I don't know, maybe zipper it up. I don't know. Fucking what do you want to do? Put it back, right? And he's like,
I wanna
he's
I
like,
wanna go back smoke a cigar.
dude, I'm telling you, on the life of my daughter, it's a true story. Okay. He said, you want to piss on him? I was like, nah, man. He's fucking dead,
You guys dead.
You want to stab him? You want to fuck him? You want to light him on fire? What the fuck? You want to do something? And I was just looking. Now I realized like this was his like thing. You know what I'm saying though? And we were just smoking cigars. Like, I mean, we also got weapons. We got F-16. So it's like, like this could get really creepy. You know what I'm saying? Though this could fuck. And everyone else went to go eat. And this guy wasn't a big guy, but I saw him not like a serial. You don't want a serial killer with a job in a war with dead bodies, because you know. So I thought about it. I said, you know what? Let me take some time. I want to really. I don't know. I don't know if I should piss or shit on him or stab him. I'm not sure. I don't know. Let me think about it. I never hung out with that guy again. I
Well, I
never hung
mean,
out.
duh, that's like a no-brainer. You'd never
Yeah.
hang out with that guy again. Look, look, just
Look
hanging next to me.
at. Yeah, even the dog didn't like that story. That's a true
Yeah.
story, man.
Wow. You've seen some fucked up shit, brother.
So what I'm saying is, though, there are really fucked up people, and it might be someone you know. I had to play it cool because I didn't want to snitch on him. Because who am I going to snitch it to? His boss? His boss is like, oh, you know my secret too. What if they were trying to invite me into their club? You know what I'm saying, though? If he's doing that, I'm sure his boss is doing it.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah.
Right?
Oof.
Right? Right? And let
Oof.
me tell you something. The military protects itself. So if I would have reported that, they would have said, we can make a report, or maybe we just make Richie disappear because we
Right.
don't want this coming out. This is bad. This is, you know what I'm saying, though, Sacco? That's bad. That's bad press. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
So magically, Richie, if I would have reported that, they would have said, oh, Corporal Richie, he committed suicide last night. Oh, rest in peace. You think I'm joking? You think I'm joking?
No, I don't think you're joking, bro.
So I
Not
didn't
even
say
funny.
shit.
That shit happens every day. So it's just,
Look at he said they went to chow for some soup.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, which part do you want? You want like attendant or Indian or shit, man.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy,
Yeah,
dude.
bro. Bro, that was a fucked up cigar club. I didn't. That was a.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I don't know about that cigar club. It's like one is like crazier than the other. Shit. But I
Yeah.
guess
So,
Army needs people like that,
like
especially
what?
when you're in Iraq.
Mm.
Yeah, otherwise, if you don't eat them, they'll eat you.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, I don't know if I ever told that story on the channel. I've told some people about it, but that was really fucked up. That was really fucked up. Like on
And
so many levels. Yeah. Yeah.
What cigar were you smoking?
I don't remember. I don't. That was
Ah.
new to cigars. I don't remember. From this way.
So were those cigars like sent to you? Hey Jeremy, he was smoking meat lovers.
Look, we got a lot of free cigars over there. A lot of people, a lot of people would ship cigars to us for free. Um, so
Whoa. Said like it went like south real fast.
yeah, yeah. So, anyways, it is what it is.
It is what it
So,
is, man. What are you gonna do? Yeah,
so like I said, so if you lost an arm or a leg and you lived, just know somebody had to burn that.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Shit happens every day, man.
Oof.
Yeah. Even today. Don't you think that shit happening today? Oh.
bro, bro. That's what I'm saying. I don't trust people at morgues. There was a place, uh, what do you call it? A funeral home, right?
That was on the news. Yeah.
Yeah. So, say God forbid, Sacco. Let's say God forbid you pass and you want to be cremated. They give your wife the ashes, right? But they didn't burn your body. They just kept it for whatever they wanted to do. That's fucking crazy. There are some funeral homes that don't actually cremate. They keep your body for weird shit, satanic shit, or maybe they just want to sell you or rent you out. I don't know. And then your wife's at home with a bag of Opus X ashes or whatever, and she thinks that you're in there. You know what I'm saying? Though,
Right.
isn't that isn't
Right.
that crazy?
That is
Yeah,
crazy. But
yeah.
yeah. Uh Man, it is what it is, dude. Well, I mean, look, war is not fun. And people who see war suffer lifetime, basically. I
But what
mean,
I'm saying is, there's aspects to a war that are not going to be like what you think. It's not like just GI Joe in the movie. Like that's some dark, fucked up shit.
yeah. Well, war is the dark, fucked up shit anyway. So, you know,
Yeah, whatever. Yeah,
after seeing so
but
much,
imagine,
it doesn't matter
but
anymore.
imagine he already got hit with the 50 in the chest, and imagine
From the
we're
back.
not
So
done.
that means like he was hit from the back if the chest was open.
What's that? His
The
whole chest was like,
the entrance wound would be that big unless it's a fucking I don't know what kind of round is it.
from a 50. I don't know, hit in the chest, front or back. I think the whole thing's gone. I don't think 50.
Yeah,
I don't think you're gonna be able to tell. Not from 50. The whole thing was just like blown
yeah.
out.
Church, yeah.
It was like a blown out choker. It's like if you put a grenade in
Yeah.
your chest and blew it off.
Yeah. Rocket launcher. RPG.
So yeah, like he offered that to me. I declined. I
Uh
had a chance. I could have.
I mean that's a natural thing to do. Like why would you fucking pee on a dead person?
Well, what? No, but that was like shoot him again. What?
I mean
He's like, you want to fuck him? And I was just like, he started saying all these things, and I'm like, no. And
oh
then my head's like, no, no, definitely no, definitely
it's
no,
getting
definitely no, no.
it's like getting spicier and spicier and spicier. Hey, let's put somebody in a timeout, shall we? Not Uncle Larry. Uncle Larry doesn't deserve that.
Wait, Sako, was this our Christmas special?
I don't know. Was it?
He said like a Richie doll.
Whoa, dude. My cigar is done.
Yeah, okay,
We're done here.
we could go. We'll end it on
Yeah.
that. Merry Christmas, everyone, and don't drink and drive. Eat alcohol. Don't touch dead. Um,
Hilarious. Like, well, the good thing is like nobody can see the comments, but everybody can see the fucking conversation.
did you see
That's
Uncle
why
Larry?
it's better
Uncle
to be
Larry
on
said,
comments
Uncle
section.
Larry said, "Can you imagine? Imagine somebody tuning into the show when I was talking."
Well, there were a couple of people they got fucking they left. We didn't even have to put them out in the beginning. Oh man.
Well, it is what it is. It is what it
Oh,
is. Look,
oh no, Jeremy.
hey, listen, listen. I love you guys. You know I love you, Sacco, right?
Kid, oh wow. Oh yeah, it's the end of the show. I love you too, Richie.
Yeah.
Yeah, not in a
Hey, Kenny,
yeah.
in a non-451 way. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Hey, Jeremy, you got spicy tonight, Jeremy. You got balls. I'm proud of you. You got balls, Jeremy. Jeremy, he
I
said,
like
"Fuck
it
your
like
blend
that.
check." He said, "Fuck your blend check." No, listen, listen.
but but
From now on,
in a way, you should do the blend check. You should know shit when you're starting the review.
why?
Uh,
Yeah, why? This is the we're all part of the channel. We're all part of the channel. Yeah, I'm the boss, but somebody do their job.
okay, so was Jeremy designated blend checker, or I thought that was Chewy. Chewy was the manager.
Listen. FYBL.
Okay,
FYBL. You know what that stands for?
BYOB.
No. FYBC.
Okay, DEA,
Yeah. FYBC.
HGH.
It's Jeremy. Jeremy, change your name, Jeremy, to Jeremy BC. Fuck your blend check.
There you go. Jeremy said me.
Jeremy, change your name. Hold on. Change your name. I'll wait. We go. Jeremy, change your name to Jeremy FYBC, please. That's your new name, Jeremy FYBC. I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Oh shit.
It's FYBC. Fuck your blend check.
Let me see how exactly that was.
What's that?
Fuck your blend check. Yeah. FUBC. Yeah, that's what it is.
FY.
FY. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said, I don't know how to change it. Okay, well, you know what? Next time, cocksucker. Next time.
Uh, on the fly.
Hey, you know what? Oh no, Sacco. This lounge wasn't bad tonight. It was fucking crazy. It was
Uh-huh.
fucking crazy.
Better than the Opus 20th review.
What was wrong with that?
Opus plus Richie, happy Richie. It
It
was
was. It
sad.
got really
It was
cold.
tired. Sad, tired. Like I barely watched it.
I wasn't saying it. It was cold. It was like 40 degrees and high wind and raining. It was windy. It got cold.
Is that my
I was
fucking
outside.
problem? You are the review channel. You should have to put a fucking tent. Why don't you put a tent on the porch like Chewy did?
Yeah, I gotta get one. I don't know where to get one. Where do you go? A tent
What do you
store?
mean? Amazon. You don't have Amazon? Okay, I'll order one for you. How big you want it? You want to
Yeah.
stand up in there or just
Not.
sit?
What if it's flammable?
Dude, you put a space heater. This flammable tent is flammable. Well, just put it up and then we'll see if it's flammable. Then I don't think it should be flammable. It's a tent.
Oh, now he's saying now I'm cigar snobbing this cigar. I wasn't cigar snobbing. When that cigar came out, it was a $22 cigar. I said it's a great cigar, but nobody should be paying $120 for it. That's a problem. Would you pay $120 for $22 pussy?
Well, what's the what? Send me size of your porch, so I'll send you. I'll send you a fucking tent, so you don't have to review cigars outdoors. You're gonna end up in a tent. Wow,
No,
dude.
don't do it because where am I going to put this fucking tent when I'm not using it?
But that's a small thing. The tent is not a car. It is not a luggage. It's just a fucking tent. Your house is empty. What do you mean? Yeah. Dimensions. And then you can put a little space heater in there, and then that's it. I mean, what else? What more you can ask for? It's just you have to decorate one side so background looks
Now I got to
paradise.
decorate the fucking tent.
Yeah, dude, you just put like a picture of a fucking beach, and then you'll feel warm. That's it. Uh,
Oh, you know what though? How about I just end the channel and never come back again?
you can do that too. Then we'll be left with the cigar wood guy.
Listen, listen. Everyone go hang out with the other. You think these other channels are like this place? They're so fucking boring.
We know how other
Boring.
channels are.
All they
Uh,
do is talk about cigars. I mean, I
right.
talk about cigars a lot, but that's it. Imagine talking hours on a cigar channel about cigars. That's it. Oh, how's the
Well,
cigar?
that
Oh,
almost
it's
20
perfect
you
right now.
talked about, you talked so much about cigars, it got boring. You talked only about cigars.
I talked about Gio banging a girl on Tinder, looking at his reflection while he's banging, while he looks at his Opus X in his
Oh,
humidor.
you did that? Maybe I fast forwarded that part.
Oh yeah. So you know what?
Because I did forward some parts because it was like,
So you didn't watch it. You heard everyone else complaining. You know, give a fuck. Hey, listen, take your complaints, right? Roll them up,
and
right?
shove it up your ass.
No,
Everybody
no.
knows that.
Get some
So what?
Vaseline, right? And then shove it up your ass.
Okay. I don't know how that's going to make you happy, or I don't know how that's going to make your reviews better, but tent will work. I know tent will work. It worked for Chewy the whole season.
Listen, don't talk about Chewy. I miss Chewy. I don't know. He hasn't been around in like three
I don't
months.
know. I don't know where Chewy is, but yeah, we lost some guys along the way. But yeah, bro,
Rest in
I'm
peace.
serious. You can put a tent and be comfortable while you're reviewing cigars. Is your landlord not going to allow you to put a tent? He goes, "What is the tent for?" Oh, I just hang out there. I don't want to dirty the house. Blue over Vagashi. I never had the Vagashi. I only had the one you sent me, Gio. I think that was the blue.
Is what it is, man. All right,
Yeah.
we're gonna go.
All right,
Everyone,
Richie.
go fuck yourself.
Everyone.
All right, everyone. I don't know. It is what it is. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
He said. He said, "Don't jerk off in the tent."
Why not? What's the worst? What's the worst gonna happen? Hey, the tent is not gonna get pregnant and not gonna ask for child support, so it's okay.
Mm,
Oh
it
man.
is
All
what it is.
right,
All right,
Richie.
stay fresh, everyone.
Good
Good
night,
night.
guys. Good night.
All
Take
right.
care.
Good night.
Take care,
All right.
everyone.
Take care.